Блин, нет. Какого же ты хера включаешься? PlayStation 4 включил случайно. That's bad. Ой, блин. Руки оторвать за такие громкие заставки. Блин, неаккуратно. Почему 30 FPS? У меня же стоит мод. Это ж очень-
Let's go. Whoa there. Come on. Yeah. Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I'm sick with worry. Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Come on! Go! Come on! Load up now. Come on. Come. Come on.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Whoa, girl.
This is unlawful, you maniac! Help me, someone!
Someone don't like me, huh?
Ну как так-то?
To the victor, the spoil.
Welp. Я пытался.
Let's go. Slow up. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Yeah. Easy.
I heard they get that new telegraph thing.
Нельзя собачку погладить?
Appreciate it.
Ну, он помог.
see. Hold up.
They told me half-ton hangster coming from
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshall,
О, это я.
I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
Not far now. Eyes open, boys.
По-моему, то же самое.
Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Come on, stop lagging behind. Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us!
It's me or you, mister! This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight!
I'm gonna beat the life. What you got one?
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you go with the deputies or cover me. Damn you! Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward! Follow me! There's a couple of the rat bastards. You better surrender. You hear? All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. There's our boys on the other side. There he is. Put down your guns and surrender. There's one more for the vultures. I see one of them. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. There's one of them. Tell the Bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Up here! You got one. Nice shot.
These are getting closer.
I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
I need it more than you now.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. You better surrender. You hear? Over there. Put down your guns and surrender. There's the son of a bitch. I see gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
You ain't gonna win this!
I see him.
How'd that one get through?
You got the back, boys. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Come on! Hey, this way! Let them have it! Let's go to the hospital! Yeah.
Come on! Give them hell!
You got a problem with me? Go home, buddy!
Good shooting, boy! Be right back. Got one! Nice shot!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Can I have this? Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
was on that last train through here said they'd seen that cougar not far outside the ranch.
Brusco.
Howdy. Get that. I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even
What you be seeing?
A Mexican named Reyes or something made a speech that last. Hello there. How are you doing?
I see smugglers are still using brittle brush draw without a care for the law. I don't believe one word of it.
Hello.
Ma'am, I would court you good. You need to see my new wagon baby.
Well, hello.
I'm gonna take the day off.
A fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town, they said.
Ain't that something?
That storm almost ruined the crop. I'm ready to go.
belt out from Spaulding.
Just goes to show.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Ah, a serious customer. Excellent. And there we are. Well, I'm not sure I'm interested, but I'll take a look.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit.
That's what I need.
So dangerous. But do they listen?
I hope to see you again. Not due to injury or illness, obviously.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Dear sir, hello.
I hope you see something you need. Another satisfied customer. How are you doing? Spread the word.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Nice doing business with you. This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at it.
Thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong.
What do you want to tell the Hello.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. Crack that whip. We don't have all day. Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's Stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hey, partner.
You need something for that gout?
Thanks a lot.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Thank you kindly.
Another great day for lizards.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
You know, John's select.
Bow down, and you will not perish. If your name is not written in the book of life, you are
I heard that cougar tub 3 lawmen the other week.
Back in the home. Bunch of stories. Every day.
Big mouth got him killed.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
I'm not the kind to repeat gossip.
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
You don't say.
I wouldn't mind a little whiskey.
I got paid not to tell the law. You're a little behind with the news there.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
Salut.
Yeah, mister. Good evening.
Hello there.
There's something odd about that ship.
I heard.
I'd love to keep my chompers on the cud,
Do you want to make a
See
little
you again.
very
So long.
How are you, ma'am?
Oh, Blackwell
Lord wants sinners like me
a new
Why, hello.
Hello. Make your move.
Next week I'm gonna start making my own goddamn whiskey.
Hey, partner.
You must purge the evil
Careful.
from among you.
I can take you all over. I can go a little faster.
McFarland's Ranch, please.
Why not take a nap in there? Where to, sir?
Give me the McFarland's Ranch. You've got a fair journey. I need a rest.
Howdy.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
¿Qué tal?
Hola.
¡Me lleva el diablo!
I used to box some squeak.
I'm all up windows.
If I see you here again, you're dead.
Go on and hit me right.
Hello there.
Thank you.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
How about a game, friend?
How can I refuse? Why are these cards sticky?
Causing a lot of trouble in Mexico.
Always nice to see an old friend.
Think I'm gonna call.
I'm going to have to check that.
Sure, I'll gamble. You scared or something?
This sure is fun.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
I'm gonna fold.
I'm out.
Here's hoping these cars show an innate bias toward the right side of the law. Would you look at that?
I'll raise you.
I'm calling.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Bet. Turn.
I fold.
Shit. I think I'm gonna have to raise.
I'm going all in.
You're in trouble now.
Shit.
Well played, sir. Right. This is the one.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play it.
I fold.
I get mad when I lose, you hear? Let's see what we can do with it then.
There goes my son's inheritance.
The Bonnet gang's been giving folks trouble again. Crossing Pike's
Join us for a game, friend.
Nonsense.
That's mighty kind.
Фу! Не то нажал. Так.
Let's do this.
Дурацкий.
Well, that's interesting.
I'll call. You ain't much fun.
This might tangle some spurs.
Фу-фу-фу-фу. А, мне пофигу. У вас там по тузах?
Wow.
А ва-банк?
Sure of something.
Ва-банк. Давай сначала ва-банк втроем. Есть одна. Есть две. Туз. Тройку на пятерках. Две пары. Две пары. Ха. Лохи. Goodbye.
My luck's sure to change soon. Friends, your luck's about to run out.
Let's up it a bit, shall we?
Now that's more like it.
Count me in.
Well, show me the shit then.
He's bluffing.
Дама 2.
Call
Это
you.
победа.
Wake me up when you fancy playing. Fold. All right, fellas. Are we gonna be men about this?
I'm in. I'll put it out there.
I call.
Шериф, что ли ты, а? Хитрый какой.
You better give me a real card.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Да что за...
Fold.
Блин, а я мог чек сделать просто.
How's about it?
I raise you.
All right. I see.
Nice.
Darn. It's back to Fields for me.
Остались 1 на 1.
I'm gonna check.
Ух, это неплохо.
Okay then. I'll place a bet. I'll call that.
I'm gonna raise you there.
Троечка.
I see you want to play.
Ну давай посмотрим, что у тебя. Восьмерка.
Damn.
Это было круто.
Let's get this show on the road.
5-6.
I'm gonna raise that. Sure, I'll gamble. Give me something decent this time. think I'm gonna call? Think I'll check. Too much for me.
Да, карты раздает прям хорошие.
Would you look at that?
I'll raise you. I know your game. Sure, I'll bet.
Anyone calls my raise, they can expect a night in the cell.
Ain't you aggressive, partner?
Давай.
Ain't you real brave?
Блин, у нее тузы. Фак. Нет. У меня ничего нету. Ну ее двойка была.
Win 'em all. Best of luck to you.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play it.
What the hell?
А, я выигрываю? Чуть не понял.
Here's hoping these cars show an innate bias toward the right
Что у
side
меня
of the
было?
law.
No thanks.
Let's see what we can do with it then. I'm calling.
I'm in. Let's make this interesting.
Это и был блеф. Ты чего? Я же хотел тебя надурить.
Sure. How about I make things interesting? We got ourselves a tough guy.
Check. I get mad when I lose, you hear?
Что-то у нее туза, что ли, нету? Король.
You're joking.
You joking, motherfucker.
Easy there, cowboy. Call. It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
Да, блин, что-то собрал.
All in for me.
Ха. Видишь, какой смелый.
Okay, I'll place a bet. Right, this is the one. Big spender. Let's up it a bit, shall we? Guess I'm
Да иди ты
full.
в жопу. Что там за звуки такие, только как эта собака грызет кого-то.
General Ignacio Sanchez is causing a lot of trouble in Mexico.
Uh-huh. Not a fact.
5, 6, 7.
Your choice, my friend. Bet.
Хе.
That's it for me.
Loser.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Изи плюсанули. Че, игра?
Howdy,
Well,
ma'am.
look at you.
Morning to you, miss.
А тут время 6:30, да? Моем.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Ma'am, I was
Giddy up!
Come!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Whoa there!
shit! Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Slow down.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Go. Slow up.
Get riding them. Driving this way.
Whoa there. Come on. Yeah.
Keep going, Mr. Marston!
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Easy.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Get going. Come on. Hey.
Control that horse, will you?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay together, you dumb animals.
He's just showing off now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on.
How are you?
Dear sir, hello. Howdy, friend.
Hello there. He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity, like I was born yesterday.
Have a good day, partner.
Hello!
Howdy. Hey.
Those cows don't start eating. We got another rough winter ahead.
I didn't know that. Me to take father's college fund and
I'll
use
see
it
you
to buy
later.
land out here with him.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
You don't know
How'd
me,
you
mister.
like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick, no pain.
Oh my God, he's got a gun! Why did I ever come to this battle?
This is mighty generous of you, mister. Let's go.
Кому-то надоело жить.
There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Look out, mister.
А как бить? Подожди, я же могу их как-то ловить, нет? Тут нет лассо.
going. Come on. Easy, partner.
Что-то не помню, что так было сложно в оригинале. Неужели лассо тут нету?
Sorry, partner.
Не знаю, как их задерживать. У меня нету лассо. Может, еще не открылось.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get going.
We all need help, mister.
What's happening here?
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Why you want to die? You got anything interesting, friend?
Блин, я еще помню с этой игры Машинима. Была такая тема.
Ain't your life worth living?
good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Пиво. Зачем пиво пить?
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her.
Грибы.
The stories are true.
В такой местности растут грибы.
About as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form.
Сомнительно.
Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Да, я угадаю, это не жена его. А какая-нибудь коза любимая.
Let's go. Come on.
Второй раз в этой местности пропадает человек. И опять его сейчас сожрут, да? Тут, скорее всего, какой-то животное типа рыси.
Come on.
Ох, ее. Мне кажется, это вот кто жрет людей.
Oh, what were you eating? You stink. This is a
В таком
messy.
костюмчике белом. Кровь везде.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
on the light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plans wins on the bet.
Не, это надо с штукой одной в таких соревнованиях участвовать.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Бабка крыша поехала, похоже. Небось, этот Питер умер уже несколько лет назад. Или десятилетий. А ее, как говорится, крыша поехала. Печально все это.
Did you hear about that shootout at the old Pleasance house? 20 dead or damn near.
Armadillo's still a great town, despite that danger.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Then let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Нормально так. Я так хочу вернуть свою жену. Верни мне эту корову, суку. Да, с таким отношением она к тебе вернется.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Как связывать людей? У меня нету ничем связывать. Чё за фигня? Тут как-то... Может быть, какая-то кнопка есть? Нет, не думаю.
Damn clodhopper.
Честно говоря, не хочу ему помогать. Я заплачу ему деньги.
Excuse me. Let's go now. That stagecoach will be leaving soon. Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Возможно, бабулька тоже мертва, и нам видится ее призрак. Это было бы интересно. Все поумирали, а она ждет свадьба. Нет, я переехал к кролика. Убит ударом по голове или даже выстрелом в голову. Интересно. Интересная надпись. Это что ж такое? Глупые кролики. Встретим мы еще эту бабулю. В играх от Red Dead такое там часто продолжается, всякие мини-истории. С печальным финалом. Ну, ее тут нет. Куда ты пошла-то? Беспощадные убийцы. Запись в меню. Кстати, карта сокровищ. Да. А, ну это висельники. Окей. Рядом с висельником. Тут же нету дневничка, как во второй части, где он записывает там все. Тут только вот что-то типа такого дневника. Так что непонятно, кто такой беспощадный убийца. И где эта запись? Я помню, в такие туалетики ходили. Когда мне было лет 7. И 14, и 20. Эти туалеты вечные. Так. Интересно. Ой. Попробуем найти сокровища. Правда, чем копать? Не лопаты. Не лассо. охотит. Вроде бы. Еще такая музыка заиграла. Три камня между ними. Я не сказал, что тут можно быть с другой стороны. Сама скала как расположена? Виден. Где-то тут. Три камня справа. Слева большой. А может быть это там. А, по идее тут. Я вообще умею копать? Или есть чем копать? А это тоже три камня. Нифига себе. Кошечка там наверху. Или поет. Фак. Шерифа зафигачили.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Блин, это похоже на камень, но Может, какой-то выше? Ну, выше таких нету. О, Господи. Шакала-убийца. Ой, блин. Ладно, сохранюсь. Я просто не понимаю, что я должен сделать. Между камнями крестик. Да. Мне кажется, это вот там где-то. Может, тут, конечно. Кажется, это не те камни. Хотя прям идеально. Как я должен копать? У меня ничего нету. Непонятно. А других камней таких тут и нету. Зарытого клана. Мне кажется, мне надо выполнить дальше задание. Кто-то меня должен научить пользоваться лассо и копать.
You're welcome to stay and sit a while. Don't know if you heard of the Ballard boys. Don't matter if you ain't. You know the type.
Real mean sons of bitches. Killers to a man. Partial to rustling cattle and robbing just about anybody they can. Not too long back, the marshal took his men out of Armadillo and went looking for the Ballard gang.
Oh, really?
Found them up at Pike's Basin and damn near shot them all, every last one.
I cannot believe it.
You don't say.
If only it was true, my friend. Goodbye.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister.
Веселый старикан. Продавец тоников.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished.
Энвей Диккенс.
Just sit up
Эликсиры.
straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections.
А,
Spare my life. I beg of you.
надо по дороге было ехать.
Well, please, there's no time to lose.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. Keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my
Сори, Диккенс.
Get back on the damn road. Take me now.
Хрена он там истек.
To Armadillo. Godspeed.
Нельзя вне дороги ехать.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. My God, come back and finish me off. Is that all? Praise be. There's still hope. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned.
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
Where are they all coming from? It's going to be difficult for me to talk. I can hardly breathe. Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road.
Я по дороге еду, ты чё?
Hurry! Christ's sake, man, you're gonna be fine. You're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Честный парень.
Hello.
Hey, handsome.
Now, how you think
Dear
she
sir,
be having
hello.
all that money?
Howdy, friend.
Are you lonely?
Hi there, ma'am.
You want to make a lady very happy?
I don't think
I
so.
hear they pay through the nose for raccoon meat over the border.
How's it going?
Crazy.
The best of
right?
health to you, my dear.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested?
I'm interested, but he's not.
He told me to take father's college fund and use it to buy land out here with him.
We live in times of great change. Most of them are not there.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there's still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Bridgewood. That way it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paid public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham?
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
Here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Go!
See you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the quality of this by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Делает дурака
That's the
из
spirit.
нас.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Entirely unknown to me.
Be you you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Okay.
Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Я хочу запороть.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still
Я пару раз попал, я помню. Интересно просто.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new
Нельзя
eyes.
промазать.
Try
Это
again,
невидимак.
friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
You're a damn fraud.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Yes.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Okay.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ah, what I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Жалко, его пристрелить нельзя.
Try that again, sharpshooter.
Come on then.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Самое главное, кинул, мы еще виноваты.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. What?
А этот тоже? Ой.
Just look at the strength tonic has afforded him. There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This
him.
ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Ой. Его нельзя было убивать. What? Я не прочитал. А.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
Выпей эликсира, может боль пропадет.
No harm in trying one bottle.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I
could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Hello.
How are you, mister?
I'll be seeing you soon. Goodbye. No harm done.
Nate, wish he'd go back east to take them all back. I'm gonna take a day off next
That's
week.
just a rumor.
Howdy, friend. You! Move!
Find out.
Why, hello.
Ладно, пойду спать. Веселая игра.